As you start listening to these words, a part of you might already begin to relax, sensing the defensiveness. It isn't a flaw, but an opportunity, a signal pointing to something deeper within. You can feel safe, knowing this is a journey of great transformation. And as you allow your unconscious mind to guide you, you might begin to notice defensiveness is a response born of self-protection, not weakness. Behind every defensive reaction is a desire for connection, respect, or understanding. Imagine now this desire transforming into something empowering, a belief system that supports resilience and openness. Picture a mirror reflecting your true self. Criticism is just a reflection of someone else's perspective, not your worth. Imagine yourself hearing feedback and feeling a sense of calm curiosity instead of threat. Feedback is a tool for growth, not a measure of my value. I'm worthy regardless of others' opinions. Feel a warm light radiating within you, affirming your intrinsic value. Even when others point out flaws, this light remains steady, reminding you, imperfections make you human, not inadequate. I am enough exactly as I am. Acknowledging my strengths and areas for growth make me stronger. Imagine a vast ocean. Sometimes the waves are calm, sometimes they're wild. You realize you don't need to control the ocean. You only need to trust yourself to navigate it. Uncertainty is an opportunity to grow and adapt. I can let go of control and feel safe. See vulnerability not as a risk, but as a bridge, connecting you to others. Every time you share authenticity, you strengthen this bridge, fostering trust and understanding. Being vulnerable is a sign of strength and courage. Openness invites connection, not harm. Imagine these beliefs like gold leaves falling from a tree. As they drop, the tree grows stronger, nourished by the space they leave behind. Life isn't either or, it's a spectrum. Picture yourself embracing the shades of grey, finding beauty in imperfection and growth. Mistakes, they're steps on the path to mastery. See yourself holding a pebble, realizing it's just one small piece of the whole. Negative experiences, they're like pebbles, not the entire landscape of your life. One criticism doesn't define me. Imagine hearing a different opinion and feeling curious instead of attacked. This curiosity creates space for understanding and dialogue. Different perspectives enrich my understanding. Picture these beliefs as seeds gently planted in the soil of your unconscious mind. You don't need to water them. They're already growing effortlessly. I'm resilient and open to feedback. Vulnerability is a path to deeper connection. I release the need to control and I embrace trust in myself. Every experience is an opportunity to grow. These seeds take root deeply, spreading through every part of your mind and life. Close your eyes and imagine a wall built around you. This wall represents defensiveness. It's kept you safe, but it's also kept you distant. Now picture the wall transforming into a garden fence. You see flowers blooming and sunlight streams through. The fence protects you, but it also allows connection and growth. Feel the freedom of this transformation. You're safe, open, and connected all at once. Let these phrases settle quietly, deeply into your unconscious mind. I welcome feedback as a tool for growth. My worth is constant and unshakable. Vulnerability strengthens me and my relationships. I can navigate the uncertainty with confidence and grace. Picture yourself weeks, months, or years from now. Notice how you handle situations that once triggered defensiveness. You listen calmly, respond thoughtfully, and feel grounded in your self-worth. Defensiveness is no longer a reaction, it's a choice, and one you rarely need to make. This new way of being feels natural, effortless. It's who you are now, a person who thrives in connection, growth, and understanding. Take a deep breath, letting these changes settle into place. They're already working, shaping your thoughts, feelings, and actions. From this moment on, you carry these beliefs effortlessly, unconsciously, into every part of your life. You might begin to notice as you listen to this a subtle shift, a sense that defensiveness, it isn't something to fight against, but it's a gentle signal to explore. And as you allow this realization to settle, your unconscious mind begins to absorb these truths. Defensiveness is not a weakness, it's a doorway to greater understanding. Every reaction holds a gift, teaching you about yourself and your desires. Imagine these ideas softly intertwining with your thoughts, becoming the foundation of how you experience feedback, connection, and growth. Picture yourself in a situation where you receive criticism. Instead of feeling attacked, notice how calm curiosity begins to emerge. Criticism is just another person's perspective, and you have the strength to consider it without letting it define you. Criticism is an opportunity to learn, not a measure of my worth. My value is constant, regardless of others' opinions. Imagine stepping into a warm, safe space where vulnerability feels like freedom, not risk. You're surrounded by acceptance, both from yourself and others. Every time you share authenticity, this feeling of connection and courage grows. Vulnerability is my strength. It creates trust and connection. When I open up, I inspire others to do the same. See yourself standing on the shore of a vast ocean. The waves come and go, but you feel steady, grounded, knowing you don't need to control the tides. Trust replaces the need for control. I trust myself to handle whatever comes. Letting go creates space for clarity and peace. Picture each old belief gently dissolving, like mist in the morning sun, replaced by truths that empower and uplift. One negative experience doesn't define you. It's just one dot in the bigger picture of your life. Imagine connecting the dots to create a beautiful, expansive image of growth and resilience. Each experience is a stepping stone, not a destination. Life isn't all or nothing. It's a canvas of vibrant colours. Imagine yourself painting with curiosity, seeing every shade as a new possibility. Perfection isn't required. Progress is what matters. Imagine allowing someone close, and instead of pain, you feel warmth and understanding. Every connection strengthens your sense of belonging and trust. Closeness enriches my life and strengthens my resilience. Imagine planting seeds of understanding and growth in the garden of your mind. These seeds represent new beliefs. They grow effortlessly with each passing moment. Feedback helps me grow. It doesn't define me. I'm strong, open, and capable of navigating vulnerability. Letting go of control brings peace and clarity. Each experience adds to my resilience and wisdom. And each time you reflect, these seeds grow stronger, taking root in your unconscious mind. Close your eyes and imagine defensiveness as a heavy coat that you've been wearing for years. It once kept you safe, but now it feels too heavy, unnecessary. Picture yourself taking off the coat and placing it gently on the ground. Beneath, you're lighter, freer, standing tall in your truth. As you walk forward, you notice how much easier it is to connect with others, to hear feedback without fear, and to navigate life with grace. The coat served its purpose, but you no longer need it. Let these ideas settle deeply, effortlessly into your unconscious mind. Criticism is a guide. It doesn't define my worth. Vulnerability strengthens me and my relationships. Letting go of control creates space for trust and clarity. I grow through every experience, becoming wiser and stronger. These truths are already aligning with your thoughts and emotions, shaping how you experience the world from this moment forward. Picture yourself in the future, a day, a month, a year from now. You're faced with feedback, uncertainty, or vulnerability, and you notice how calm, centered, and open you feel. Defensiveness, it isn't your default anymore. Instead, you approach life with curiosity, confidence, and grace. So as you allow yourself to settle into these words, imagine defensiveness not as a flaw, but as a natural response, a seed that can grow into self-awareness, wisdom, and strength. Feel how your unconscious mind understands this already, effortlessly shifting with your perception. Picture yourself standing in a circle of light. Criticism is like a passing shadow. It cannot dim the light within you. You listen, not with fear, but with curiosity, knowing that every perspective adds to your growth. Feedback is information, not a reflection of my worth. My value is unshakable, no matter what others say. Imagine a mirror that reflects not just your appearance, but your essence, your strength, kindness and potential. Each time you see yourself, you recognize more clearly how worthy you are, just as you are. I am enough, always and in all ways. Embrace my imperfections as part of my unique humanity. Vulnerability feels like stepping into a warm ocean, soothing. As you hear these words, your unconscious mind begins to understand that defensiveness, it isn't a barrier, it's a bridge. It's a signal that invites you to pause, reflect and transform. Feel how natural this shift takes place, as though it's always been waiting for you to notice. Defensiveness, it isn't about protecting, it's about exploring. Every defensive moment is an opportunity to grow stronger and more connected. Imagine a gentle breeze carrying words of feedback towards you. Instead of bracing against it, you allow it to pass through, taking only what serves you. Feel how freeing it is to know that criticism doesn't define you. It's simply one perspective. Feedback helps me grow. It doesn't diminish my words. I'm worthy regardless of what others think. Picture yourself opening a door. Beyond it lies a world of connection and trust, waiting for you to step through. Vulnerability isn't weakness. It's the key that unlocks meaningful relationships and personal freedom. Vulnerability is my strength. It brings connection and trust. When I'm open, I inspire others to do the same. Visualize yourself standing at the edge of a flowing river. You don't need to control the current. You trust yourself to navigate it. With every step forward, control transforms into confidence. Letting go of control creates space for growth. I trust myself to adapt and thrive. Feel how old patterns begin to fade, effortlessly replaced by empowering truths that resonate deeply. Imagine each experience as a single page in the story of your life. One moment doesn't define the whole. It's simply part of your journey. Each experience adds to my understanding, not my identity. See yourself holding a prism. As light passes through, it creates a spectrum of colours, each one beautiful and necessary. Life isn't about perfection, it's about balance. I embrace life's complexity and find strength in my growth. Picture yourself reaching out and feeling the warmth of someone reaching back. Connection isn't dangerous, it's enriching. Closeness strengthens my relationships and my resilience. Imagine these beliefs as seeds, effortlessly taking root in the fertile soil of your unconscious mind. Without effort, they grow stronger with every moment. Feedback is an ally on my journey of growth. My vulnerability creates deeper trust and connection. Letting go of control reveals my inner strength. Every experience enriches my understanding and resilience. These seeds grow naturally, shaping your thoughts, emotions, and actions. So close your eyes and see yourself on a winding path through a beautiful forest. Along the way, you encounter moments of defensiveness, like stones in the path, but instead of stumbling, you step over them with ease, noticing how they guide you to clearer views and deeper understandings. Each step forward feels lighter, as though the path itself is leading you to a place of openness, curiosity and trust. You realize the stones, they weren't obstacles, they were part of the journey. Let these words drift softly into your unconscious, settling where they need to. Defensiveness, it's a signal for growth, not a barrier to it. Criticism is information, not a reflection of my worth. I embrace vulnerability as a source of strength. Letting go of control allows me to navigate life with confidence. Picture yourself in the future, responding to challenges and feedback with ease and curiosity. You feel calm, grounded and resilient. Vulnerability feels natural, like a bridge to connection and understanding. Control is no longer your anchor. Trust in yourself is. And as this future self merges with who you are now, you realize the transformation is complete. The beliefs are already a part of you, guiding your every step effortlessly. Take a deep breath, letting this realization settle deeply. There's nothing more to do. The changes that have already taken hold, naturally and powerfully.